What's up, everybody? It's day 32. Free to play Mystery Shard account. I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. This is the bad news. Tag Team Arena's about to reset, and I did not make it. It was close. I spent 15 gems to get refill, but you'll see towards the last, that was 4 hours ago. Yeah, so you'll see my defense doing pretty good at winning a couple fights here and there. And then these guys just dominated me. It's sad because these dudes are like so much higher level, well into the green. They probably don't have to fight anymore. Well, they certainly don't have to fight anymore with defenses like this. But they're still hitting the lower ranked players to boost their points a bit and get some wins. Which I don't blame them, but it just sucks. That's someone trying to crawl my way into bronze 2. So not very good. On attacks, I was aiming for teams where they give low points, but I could clear 3. Or at the very least, could clear 2. This one here, I tried to fight, and my game froze. So I lost 30 points, and then when I came back, I fought them. And this Kale and Lifesteal, combined with Lady Kimmy, just kept friggin' turn meter reducing me and AoEing me down. And I could not sustain through it with my Apothecary team. Apothecary didn't get a single Relentless proc in that entire fight. But yeah, that's basically all my fights for the day. This is the defense I'm rocking. Got my scam defense here that's obviously going to lose. A more reasonable team here, and then my cleave here. So I'm sneaking quite a few wins with the cleave, and I even got a couple with the Bogwalker defense. But now for the good news. I finally got my last spirit potion from the spirit keep. I had to do it. I cleared it like 3 times today, and I got it on the 3rd run. So yeah, I'm just glad it's over. Tomorrow's the force keep, so I'm gonna wait till the champ training tournament starts and then spend all this energy. Force keep tomorrow, and I should have another rank 6 champ by the time I get done with the force keep. I might even leave the force keep for when it opens later this week. Just because I'm going to get the force keep done, and then 2 missions later I'm stuck on the void keep anyway. And that doesn't happen till Sunday, so still got quite a bit of time. Tournaments, we're getting another set of 5-star Epic Relentless from the classic Arena Takedown. So I've pretty much won every one of these that have come around, if not come second. Dragon Tournament, I'm kind of fighting for the top spots now. I don't know if I should keep going or just leave it. Like, I don't want to get stuck with this 4-star rare relentless or 5-star rare relentless. I would love to get to 6-star epic. So I might just keep going on this and try to get the epic tome, but I'm not quite sure yet. I'll definitely be spending all of my gems for energy during this artifact enhancement event, coupled with dungeon divers and champ training. So I'd like to get at least to the gems. That's my goal with every artifact enhancement event. But I don't get much silver farming dragon. Dungeon Divers still a ways off this 5-star chicken. I don't know if I'll be able to get it. It's only 1 day left. So if I use all my energy, maybe. We'll see. Cross our fingers. Faction Wars. I'm just farming stage 5 on auto with my demon spawn team. They're nowhere near ready to take down the boss, I think, so. Dark Elf. These two can almost clear this stage. So I'm hoping that once I get silver doing champ training tonight, I'm hoping I can level crit damage amulet to max and it'll give me just enough damage that I need to clear it. Not much else I can do with the gear right now that will make much of a difference. Maybe I have a better attack chest. I could break up my perception set and put on this chest and then give this one to Soul Bond. I'll consider that. I'm definitely wanting to get some of these artifacts leveled during the event. Hoping for another roll or two in speed here. And then I want to get this crit rate up so he's got a 100% chance to crit with his heal. He also does a surprising amount of damage with his auto attacks. So it help every little bit helps in the 3v3 and in dungeons. Shield guard, I wouldn't mind getting this maxed out, but it's not really a priority. I'm not sure if I'm going to level these 4-star artifacts. They rolled pretty good, but I don't know how soon it'll be that I want to replace them. I've been getting some decent lifesteal pieces in the dragon farming, but nothing too spectacular. The only reason I'm saving this is in case I get a bomb champion. Got some speed boots here, got some decent frost pieces. Defense boots. If these roll into speed, these will be nice. Defense nuker set. But without the speed rolls, they're kind of not even close to usable on this account yet. I also got these attack boots, double rolled speed. So if that triple rolls speed, those are also quite good. Got a couple speed boots for destroy. Decent substats. This one I'd be happy with the triple resist or anything into crit rate. The toxic pieces, not the greatest. But I have a usable set now. Weapon, helm, shield, chest. And it's actually got decent stats on it. So I'm trying to think of who to put in a toxic set. Doesn't have enough speed for apothecary, but I'm sure I'll find a use for it. Avenging, nothing good. Same with stalwart. Decent main stats, and if that rolls double defense, it's alright. I can put it on a champ when I'm stuck somewhere, need against an AoE boss or something, I can throw it on. Doom Tower got stuck on the Bommel. So I'll show you how this fight goes for me. I think I need to get broadmaw to 50 or 60 to have a chance at clearing this. So I've got quite a while still to work on it, so I'm not too concerned yet. But I'll definitely, if not this 60, I should be making broadmaw my next 60. These are the worst possible enemies to put in front of a boss. It's so annoying to have your maximum hit points drained. I should be better cycling my skills on the first wave so that they're ready for this wave. Okay. Let's try that again, this time with less damage on wave 1. Okay, so all my cooldowns I think are up. And now I just want to get through this as quickly as possible. It's so frustrating going in there with the health bars like this. So floor 50 Bommel doing quite a bit more damage to me now. Not ideal. And of course broadmaw needs to freeze these bombs or else it's an automatic wipe. So I think I need to heal broadmaw here. Because if he doesn't make it, we're screwed. Yeah, see? They just does so much damage now. Ah. So frustrating. So I'm gonna have to have some godlike RNG to get past this one, I think. My only other option is to level Templar and try to get a regeneration set and see if I can build out the stats to take it down. So I won't be too disappointed if I can't get past him. I'll just auto farm Griffin for the rest of the month and work on these secret rooms. So for defense champs, I've got a pretty good team here. I'd probably go with Myrmidon. I do plan to get Myrmidon to 50 as soon-ish. Once I get my next 6-star, or maybe my next 2 6-stars, I'm going to start pumping out a bunch of 50s. Just so I can get past the first boss in all the faction wars. So this seems very possible. Let's just see what... Oh, not enough silver keys. So that'll be my team for that one. Tildarian Alliance. This is going to be quite easy. Any team that has Shield Guard, War Maiden, and Apothecary, I'm not very concerned about. So they should be able to get through that one quite easily. Spirit champs only. This one's a little iffy, but again, I think shield guard can carry. I'll throw High Katoon in there for some speed. And then HP champs. So Runic Warder, Ad Monitor, Spy Master, and then I've got War Chanter here. And I picked up an Ironclad yesterday from some mystery shards. So I was actually considering trying him out in a toxic set with an immortal set, so that when he's full hit points, every time he takes a turn, I think the immortal heal will proc his passive. When healed, it will attack all enemies, inflicting damage proportional to any surplus heal. So I think if I have an immortal set on him and a toxic set, when he procs this, he has a chance to put poisons on the enemies. I know people use it with a stun set typically, but I don't have a full stun set yet, so but either way, Runic Warder here has some continuous heal buffs as well, so I can try to make that work a bit there too. He's really tanky. I'll put a shield set on him. I'll put some better gear on this guy, who I also want to take to 50 soon, so we'll see. We'll see. Once I have silver keys, I'll try this out, and then if it's easy, I'll just avoid upgrading. And this one, of course, is going to be a piece of cake. So it looks like we'll get another at least 15 shards towards Archmage. So that'll put us at 27. We're up to 21 Drex frags, so just over 2.5 months more, and I'll have Drex. Yeah, that's basically all I'm doing. Just waiting for the champ training to start, and then I'm gonna bust out all my daily energy and stuff like that. I still have arena refills to collect, so I'll do that real quick and just pop in and show you an arena fight. So even though my High Katoon isn't 6-star with a banner, I'm still pretty confident that I beat most speed leads at this stage. It seems pretty rare that I lose the speed race. So I just look for easy cleaves with squishy champs. If you look at something like this with 109,000 power and a Sigmund on their team level 60 or 6-star, I doubt I can blast through. Oh, I even lose the speed race here, so yeah. Power is not a very good indicator of the strength of your team's comp, but sometimes if they have a high power and they're decently leveled, you can tell that they'll have better speed gear than you, or that they might. It's more likely they do. And there's where the oh no, there's where the crit damage amulet not being fully leveled screwed me over. For High Katoon's masteries, I've decided to go with a hybrid defensive and support build. So I know a lot of people go like War Master on her, but I really just want her to be high resist and super fast. So I'm probably going to take her all the way down to unshakable. And that's going to be helpful for faction wars, I think. Just making her like unable to be killed. She'll just be a big tanky, fast speed booster. War Master is better for the bosses, but typically only if you're going to put them in lifesteal. is it like really good? I think just having one unit that I don't have to worry about her dying is going to be helpful for the faction wars over having extra damage. And then broadmaw, I'm going to do probably timely intervention, just to give him a turn meter boost for his resurrect for 3v3 arena and for dungeons. And then I'll probably go as well for like a support resistance build. I'll start here, probably go this way for the AoE damage, because that'll be better against bosses. Give him the heals by 6% of his max HP. So for 3v3 arena on tanky supports, this is a really good mastery. It just makes it so much harder to chunk through their hit points. This one, definitely want to get retribution on him. Chance to counterattack, and he's got the freeze on the A1. Be quite nice. And then probably Cycle of Revenge as well. So between Cycle of Revenge and Timely Intervention, he'll just get a ton of turn meter every time the team gets AoE smacked. So those are my short-term plans, as well as Bogwalker. I want to get to 6-star. But I'm kind of debating if I should go Bogwalker or War Maiden, because I really think the extra tankiness would help her out a lot. And when I'm running these two in the same team, they always go after War Maiden, and she's very squishy. So if I get her 6-star and boost her hit points up, she might have an easier time surviving. And Bogwalker's got a lot more defense. So, like, I really want them to be hitting Bogwalker. So I'm considering, instead of him, to put War Maiden up. Then I can grind out her War Master as well and maybe put her in lifesteal. This is going to be my PvE War Maiden. So I'm going to be going down here. Probably... Well, I'm definitely getting Lore of Steel. And then... maybe Master Hexer. Yeah, maybe Master Hexer. If not, I'll get Spirit Haste. And then I'm going to get down to War Master somehow. And eventually I'll put her in Lifesteal. And then my other War Maiden is going to be my pure Arena build. Did I get any other new champs? I got Ironclad. Really, really nice, helpful champ for orcs. Currently, my orcs faction wars is a War Chanter, an Ironclad, 2 very gimp-geared Gore Masks, and Shaman. Oh, one that I got a while back, but I never specifically mentioned, is Mother Superior. So she's another great champion. The decreased attack on her A1 is meh. You don't really need to gear her with accuracy. This is the really nice move. Heals an ally by 30% of this champion's max hit points, and places a shield buff on top equal to the surplus heal. And then this one is just a nice overall support move. Gives a shield and a continuous heal. Only if their hit points are full, though. And then speed in all battles, always helpful. So I'm going to build her out to take the place of my War Priest. And I'm going to turn my War Priest into a 5-star chicken. So my faction wars team will be Templar, Mother Superior, 2 Armigers, and then I don't know. Then I'll wait for another champ. Ideally Aethel, because she's a really solid damage dealer. But with mystery shards, you can't really bank on getting anything specific, so we'll see what comes along. Worst case scenario, I can use a Sister Militant and put her in a stun set. Get her to like level 50 or something like that, and just use her for some crowd control. Yeah, so that's the update for today. Didn't make it to Bronze 2, but I did make it past my mission. And I will see you tomorrow.